What's going on, everyone? My name is Dudo and I'm the Goalie Gear Snob, and for those of you that may or may not know, I am the Dallas Stars emergency backup goaltender, and for all the games I'm required to be at, I like to be there early, film the away goalies, and break down their gear and show you their warm-up. So here we're going to be looking at the Boston Bruins. I'm pretty excited to look at the Bruins gear here this year, just because I didn't get a chance to film them last year. That's a whole long story for a whole different time, but this was my first time seeing the Bruins in action. So I did try to get a little bit of a different angle and try to go behind the net for this warm-up here. Normally that area is filled with a lot of people and there's a lot of noise, a lot of talking going around there, but I figured I would try it. There wasn't that many people there, and I had a pretty good angle of Swayman and Korpisalo, so I figured let's just roll with it, and let me know down below what you think of this new angle. When we look at Jeremy Swayman's gear, he is using a lot of the true gear. I'm really liking the true gear that he has. I think it just fits him incredibly well, and from this angle, you can really tell how well his knee fits on the knee block and how a knee should be fitting on the knee block. So definitely take notes if you're curious on that. So starting with the pads, he is using the true PX5 pads. He is using a PX5 glove in the 590 break, and he is still using a PX3 blocker, which is the 595. So during the preseason, he was using the 615 model and the actual matching PX5. Looks like he hasn't liked it, and he switched back to his older one here. I'm assuming he'll have a matching one coming up in the next little bit. He is also using Vaughn SLR3 NHL Spec pants, Brian's Optik 3 NHL Spec chest. Yes, a little different that he is wearing a Brian's there, but it has suited him well for last season and now through this season. He's also using true 9X3 sticks. I really like the black colorway with the white gear. I think it has a nice contrast to it. He's also using a Bauer profile helmet and true two-piece skates with the Bauer Vertexx edge holder on the bottom. Now, when we switch over to Joonas Korpisalo, he's using a lot of the same style gear, kind of the same pieces, but just some slightly different models here, so it's pretty interesting to kind of look at that. I really like the all white with these sport gold logos here. They're not yellow, they're sport gold, but I did really like how it looks here. I think it looks super clean. The big negative for him is the front tuck for the jersey, just not my style. But here we're looking at Korpisalo. He is using a true PX5 pad glove and blocker. The glove, he is also using a 590 break and a 615 blocker. A little interesting note is that it looked like he wore his SLR2 a little bit during in training camp, and then he's using a 580 glove. Now he's into a 590. I'm assuming he just grabbed one of Swayman's, tried it and liked it, and then ordered it in his graphic and colorway. So pretty interesting with that, but I really like that glove break on him here. He's also using Vaughn Ventus NHL Spec pants, not Velocity, not the SLR. It has a very specific cut across the top. This is the same model that Carey Price wore when he finished up his career with the Canadiens. He's also using a CCM Pro NHL Spec chest, Warrior RV2 sticks. Again, I'm not sure the exact model of the sticks. I'm just going to point out the graphic, but the black shaft is a really nice touch on here. He's also using a Pro's Choice helmet, which I love the paint job on this. Huge fan of how 90s this helmet looks right here. And I like the hits of metallic gold and sport gold mixed in. I think it matches very well. And he's also finishing everything off with true one-piece skates in all black. So please comment down below and let me know what you think of this angle. And please also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's enjoy this warm-up of the Boston Bruins featuring Jeremy Swayman and Joonas Korpisalo. If you like this week's warm-up video, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel as I upload new videos every Wednesday. And if you want to watch more NHL warm-ups, click that playlist right there.